What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another unboxing. Hopefully we'll be able to test the product a little bit. I'm not really too sure if I'm be able to, but let's just go ahead and get this unboxed. Okay, and that one, and then that one. So let's go ahead and open this. Pull this right out of here and put this right here. Okay, so it's a drone. So this is the HS260 by Holystone. Purchased this one because I didn't really see too many reviews on YouTube about it. So I figured it'd be pretty good to do a review on it, see what it's about, and have something out there for people that want to buy just a simple drone, not too fancy. So let's go ahead and look at this. Got the name there, got the preview of the drone, nothing on the sides, and nothing on that side. And then we got this, which is really all you get. Just a couple of warnings, guys. That is it. So you don't really get much. I like the drone. It's all plastic around it, which is cool because if it gets delivered in a rainy area or a place that has flooding issues, it won't get damaged. So let me go ahead and take this off. Kind of excited a little bit to see what this looks like. And this will be the final drone, probably for the rest of the year. Maybe, I don't know, because it's gonna be raining soon, so I won't be able to fly a drone. All right. And most of all, guys, if you guys watch the channel, you will know that I look for drones that have their own bag, because then putting it away is a lot more easier than just leaving it out hanging around. So once again, more plastic, but this does have vents, so it'll protect your product somewhat, but not completely waterproof. But that box was pretty good, wrapped up with cellophane. And I'm only saying that because a lot of places in the US right now are having flood issues. So we got the product's name there. It's pretty basic, typical bag. I do like it. It looks really good. So let's go ahead and open this up. And it does have a handle too. So let's go ahead and check this out. And if we open it, this is what we get. We get a nice foam that you don't want to throw away. We have a battery here, but let's go ahead and open this, see what's in here. Everything is very nicely packaged. So nicely, I don't even want to open it. So we got something here. Let's see what these are, because I do not know what these are. I'm not going to open this like a madman and start tearing stuff open. I believe these look like prop guards. So we have our charger here. That's not going to focus up for me. Maybe if I do this, it will. So it says it can take 2 amps, but I wouldn't believe that, guys. Use a 1 amp. Like I told you, a lot of the stuff that comes from China, these products are using a very old technology. That's why they're cheaper, because they're older technology. So a lot of their charging stuff can only charge with 1 amp, because that's all we had back then, not 2 amps like speed chargers and stuff. So these are our prop guards. They feel really good. Just tons of memory. Look at that. If I bend it, it goes right back. And that's what I mean about memory. So those are great. Let's look at our charger, which looks a little different. Little different. So you don't want to screw this up. Use a 1 amp charger. Do not use your latest iPhone or Android. It's going to be 2.0 and it will fry this thing out more likely. And then look at, you'll be left without a charger, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a charger that looks like this. So let's go ahead and put that right there. The charger is the only good thing about that little bag. And then this one, we get a screwdriver and some propellers inside there, and those are just extra propellers. And wow, it's not just the propeller, it's the actual the entire propeller system. So you just don't have the propellers themselves, it's everything. And it looks like there's only, well, I don't want to open this, but I'm going to do it anyways, guys, so that way you can see everything you get. Okay, so here's a screwdriver. Looks pretty nice. That's probably to open up the battery door on it. Oh wow, it's a complete set. Complete set. And I'll be putting some smoked blades on here, or some all see-through, something decent screwdriver. We'll go ahead and just put this back. That right here, we get a very nice manual. That's the thing about Holy Stone, they put a lot of effort into their products. I mean, at least the packaging. They do have some products that are just garbage, but I think every company can have that issue sometimes. So man, this thing is very, very nice. So I am going to read this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way, the manual, and I'm going to just simply just put this right back in here. And now we'll go ahead and look at this. This is a battery, which I am going to open up. So this is our battery here. It's got a little light there in the back, and I guess that charger goes on like this. Yeah, like that. That is weird. Never seen that before. And let's see if it says the battery strength. It does. .85 volts. So this is a higher charged battery, because you know how the ones we use are 3.6, I think, or 3.7. Is that 3.4? I don't know, but I know that this one seems to be a little higher, 3.8. So it's a good battery, decent. Now we'll go on to the transmitter, and the transmitter really got to be good, guys. If the transmitter's no good, then I'm out of there. You know, I won't even buy the drone. And when I looked at this transmitter, I liked it. It looked pretty decent. Yeah, usually I hate it when the drones look so nice, but then they give you this really horrible looking transmitter that feels really hollow and doesn't have any signal strength, and it ruins the whole experience. And it does have a phone holder here. Wow, this feels really good, guys. I really like this. I'm really liking this a lot. And our batteries go right here. If I could, I don't want to try to slide this off wrong and end up breaking it. So your batteries, oh wow, there's batteries already in it. And because it's so new, it's rather difficult to take it off the back. It wants to just pop off. So let me put that back on. Okay, so that's back on. You got your power button here. What do we got underneath here? Looks like automatic land, automatic takeoff, your speed, and this must be, it has a compass, recalibrate, and headless mode maybe. So we got a picture and a video. So wow, you get to do that right on here. And up and down, and I believe this moves the camera, guys, up and down on the drone. So I really like that. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't really have expensive drones, guys, and this drone, it doing that, really, it's gonna be really fun to see that. I never had anything that moved its camera from the actual transmitter, and this is the drone, and wow, I'm really liking it. I was a little skeptical about it when I was purchasing it because it was a little expensive, but now I'm glad that I bought it. And this just looks really good, guys. Look at that. And it's got another battery. Oh wow, it even had this, guys, so that way it didn't accidentally charge the battery. So I'm gonna keep this. I don't know, but it goes on here somehow. Yeah, there you go. Wow, that's cool. So that way when I put the battery in, it doesn't even let me put it in. Oh, excuse me, guys. Very sorry about that, guys. Got interrupted. The drone does turn on. You can see an indication here and here. So let's see, maybe if I cut one of these lights, you'll be able to see a little better. You can see this one's flashing, indicating that it is not paired. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. There it goes. It is now off. It looks good, guys. It's even like kind of fat a little bit. I know that some of the people that watch the channel, maybe they're young, I don't know. Even some adults had claimed that that the drone wasn't, some of the drones that I had did were like really thin. I guess they're just a little drone, like this much, you know. So they complained, and the 4D RC that I had done, the drone video I have, it's little and fat like this, so a lot of people liked it. They just feel that their drone is better looking in the sky and that it looks like they're buying something. So some of these drones are pretty plasticky, and they're just not worth the prices they're asking. But this one right here is okay, guys. So I believe there's even a camera on the bottom. Yes. So this does have optimal flow positioning, and that's going to be another really good part of the drone, because it'll stay still. And if you're new to droning, like say you want to buy a drone, and a lot of people think you need to buy a crappy one first, and you do in a way. Yes, I learned on a $20 drone, and trust me, that thing got beat up. But you can learn how to fly with lots of patience and an optimal flow positioning drone that has it's going to have a altitude hold. Then you can learn how to perform the actions, because the drone will then be stable up in the air, and you can learn slowly which directions to do your maneuvers and learn how to control the drone. So you can learn with a pricier drone, but it's got to have optimal flow positioning, and I would suggest doing it in a big grass area, and not even going, like, if you're new to droning, don't don't even fly higher than your head. Excuse me, guys. Don't even fly higher than your head. Just keep it low. Yeah, to just keep the drone low. That's just a tip. So it feels pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this up. It, one thing that I don't really like is that no, everything's fine on it. I'm gonna change the propellers. I was gonna say something about them, but I'm gonna change them out anyways. So it'll look a lot nicer with either smoked propellers or some all see-through ones, like the way I do the rest of my drones. Have a couple of them that have transparent blades. So wow, guys, you get 2 batteries, your charger, a bag, the drone, and a really nice transmitter. So this is just going to be really fun to fly. It's still hot over here where I'm at. Of course, you guys probably hear it on the news. We're still on fire, so it's still warm over here. But I should be able to fly this soon. Right now it's really, really, really smoky over here. I mean, like really smoky. So when that clears up, it's cleared up today. It'll probably be clear tomorrow. So hopefully I can get this drone video because I'm a little excited to see how well it can fly. So that's the end of this one, guys. And I should be back with the flight video. And we'll even check out some of its app maneuvers. So we'll check that out too. So stay tuned for that, guys. Not bad. Really nice drone. I feel I got my money's worth. So I will be doing the flight test, like I said. And I got some other things as well coming. So stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot.